infrastructure in specific location. Unfortunately, it is often the private or established tourism enterprises such as the Kruger National Park, which the Deputy Minister has already referred to. We also have pent-up discretionary income potential among citizens. Of course, we understand that we need to broaden it so that tourism becomes accessible to as many citizens as possible in the country. We have active tourism organizations, partnerships, and this bodes well because without stakeholder engagement, we're really talking to each other in the dark. We also have some, although limited, funding and support available to assist rural service tourism providers. Rural tourism, unfortunately, remains a relatively small market compared to others in South Africa, but again, not if you add nature-based tourism, adventure tourism, coastal and marine tourism into our understanding of rural tourism. Dr. Giddy has already spoke about the ailing and sometimes non-existent infrastructure and what that does to tourism's reputation and the ability to market locations effectively. This also applies to rural tourism facilities, and largely, as I've indicated, there seems to be poor and ineffective marketing of rural tourism products, and dare I say, to ourselves to drive domestic tourism. Because I still am fascinated that I do rural research, and why is it that we cannot even simply dramatically increase the number of educational tourism that takes place to expose our young learners to what rural areas are all about. Our opportunities, domestic mobility, as was indicated, visiting friends and families, high willingness to travel, length of stay. We have a potential to convert day visitors and staycationers because we have many people who want to get out of their home and they go in Durban and they go and book a hotel on the beaches, for example. And there therefore is a desire to travel, to experience something different. There's an economic recovery underway, and we also have well-established both domestic and international markets. Of course, we have competing markets. We have high levels of safety and security concerns, and which have worsened with the recent spate of social unrest, and these are issues and